How the gaming community is fostering inclusivity and diversity. 1. Embracing diverse character representation, expanding game narratives. The gaming industry has increasingly incorporated diverse characters, reflecting various races, genders, and sexual orientations. Games like The Last of Us Part 2 and Life is Strange offer stories with inclusive narratives, allowing players to connect with characters from different backgrounds and experiences. 2. Supporting accessibility features, making games more inclusive. Developers are integrating accessibility features to ensure games are playable by individuals with disabilities. Options such as customizable controls, screen readers, and colorblind modes help create an inclusive environment for all gamers, enhancing the gaming experience for those with physical and sensory impairments. 3. Promoting representation behind the scenes, diversifying development teams. Efforts to diversify game development teams are crucial for fostering inclusivity. By including individuals from various backgrounds in creative roles, the industry can produce more varied and authentic content. This representation behind the scenes helps drive more inclusive game design and storytelling. 4. Encouraging diverse voices in gaming media, expanding perspectives. Gaming media and content creators are increasingly highlighting diverse voices and perspectives. Platforms like Twitch and YouTube feature streamers from various backgrounds, promoting inclusivity and providing role models for underrepresented groups within the gaming community. 5. Addressing toxicity and harassment, creating a safer environment. The gaming community is actively working to combat toxicity and harassment. Initiatives such as reporting systems, community guidelines, and support for victims help create a safer and more welcoming space for all players, fostering a culture of respect and inclusivity. 6. Supporting inclusive gaming events and conventions, celebrating diversity. Gaming conventions and events are celebrating diversity through panels, workshops, and discussions on inclusivity. Events like PAX and Gamescom feature sessions dedicated to addressing diversity issues, promoting inclusive practices, and showcasing diverse games and creators. 7. Fostering inclusive game communities, building supportive spaces. Online gaming communities are increasingly creating spaces for players to connect and support each other. Forums, Discord servers, and social media groups dedicated to inclusivity help build supportive networks where players can share experiences and advocate for positive change. 8. Implementing inclusive game design practices, designing for all players. Inclusive game design practices focus on creating games that cater to a wide range of players. This includes considering different playstyles, cultural contexts, and gender perspectives in game mechanics, storylines, and character designs to ensure broad appeal and accessibility. 9. Celebrating cultural heritage and stories, recognizing global perspectives. Games that celebrate cultural heritage and stories from around the world contribute to a richer gaming landscape. Titles like Spiritfarer and Never Alone highlight diverse cultural experiences, fostering a greater appreciation for different traditions and viewpoints. 10. Supporting initiatives and organizations for inclusivity, advocating for change. The gaming community supports various initiatives and organizations dedicated to promoting inclusivity and diversity. Partnerships with groups like the International Game Developers Association, IGDA, and Women in Games help drive industry-wide efforts to create a more inclusive gaming environment. By fostering inclusivity and diversity, the gaming community is making significant strides toward creating a more welcoming and representative environment for all players. Through diverse character representation, accessible features, and supportive communities, the industry is working to ensure that gaming is a space where everyone feels valued and included.